It's starting to happen. Advertisers are going to have to get used to a world where third-party data tracking is severely limited or non-existent. Whether it's government regulation on user privacy or large tech company policies, Apple, the digital ad ecosystem is dynamic and ever-changing. So how can we, especially small business advertisers, get prepared? Well, there's some good and bad news we'll need to navigate around. Firstly, Apple introduced a concept called the SK Ad Network API back in May of 2018. Now, it's no longer a concept, it's a reality that is going to change in-app advertising on all iOS 14 devices. This will either restrict, aggregate, or delay all app event data. Secondly, Apple has also created a PCM or private click measurement protocol for web attribution. To best understand this protocol, let's say you have a user who is on iOS 14 who is served an ad on Instagram and is taken to a web browser to complete a purchase. Now, because of Apple's PCM protocol, this event would be lost or not properly attributed. Advertising networks such as Facebook will release an aggregated event measurement tool to counter this problem, and thankfully, this tool should help in proper attribution of sales if events are similar to the ones I mentioned. Thirdly, and finally, iOS 14 will have an 8-pixel event cap per domain. This simply means that an advertiser will only be able to use a maximum of 8 conversion events per domain for user optimization. This will hinder site optimization, especially if there's not enough data points being collected. Lastly, as more and more people update their operating systems to iOS 14, expect the size of your retargeting audiences to get significantly smaller. How can we be prepared? Well, firstly, audit your web events and decide which 8 are most important to track and optimize on. You should also calculate the impact of whatever attribution window you are using on platforms such as Facebook. Since the reporting will change to a 7-day post-click or 1-day post-view, you may need to keep an account of the sales that occur from days 8 to 28. Most importantly, look at how you're using your first-party data. The largest opportunity in all this is the fact that we as marketers can offer better information to our target markets. You'll still be able to leverage all first-party data in remarketing and content creation for the benefit of your user segments. I'd strongly encourage you to really dig into that competitive advantage you're offering to your potential customers and how you can benefit their lives with your products and/or services. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to leave a comment on this video. As always, best wishes in your marketing endeavors.